Welcome back. I'm your host, Darnell Jackson. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Amazon is planning to accept crypto payments. And we're going to be talking about why this is terrible news for shopping.io, the SPI coin. But before we do, make sure you subscribe to your favorite channel on YouTube, Darnell Jackson Crypto. Click the button just like this. That's how you got to do. Boom! That's what you got to do. Then click the bell. Boom! And then say all. That's what you got to do. Do that right now. Okay, so let's jump over to the agenda. Amazon is planning to accept crypto payments. Why this is terrible news for SPI coin. This is the shopping.io project. And I want to talk about where did this coin come from, why you need to get away from it, and the opportunities right now. So let me jump over to a tweet. I'm going to be responding to a popular person, Alex Becker, who was the first person that I found talking about SPI. In this tweet, this is a tweet from March where he's cracking jokes about SPI. He's referring to SPI as something he's very interested in. He's using his terminology, talking about he likes them big, he likes them chunky, he likes them round with something funky. And so he likes SPI in March 30th of earlier this year in the spring. And so a lot of people dove into SPI. Well, that was before the headlines that hit the summer. And so here's what we have. When I first heard about SPI, my original thoughts were kind of, I thought it was interesting, but I didn't think it was enough to be a substantial product because I was always worried of what Amazon would do. Shopping.io is a platform that allows you to purchase things on Amazon. Let's go there first. Let's make sure we talk about shopping.io. Shopping.io. Let's just 1 second. I'm doing this all live right here, right? Shopping.io. It allows you to buy from Amazon, Walmart, and eBay using cryptocurrency. Now, I first heard about this from Alex Becker, but the first thing I thought of when I saw this was, is this a real business or is this a scheme? Because whatever they're doing, if Amazon, eBay, or Walmart says that they can't do it anymore, well, then there goes their business. So I was not very interested in this long term, but I heard Alex Becker talking about it. Now, so here's his tweet. I want to jump over to a video of him talking about it back in March. Also, they got a lot of people into this. Okay, so let's jump over to the video of Alex Becker. And he's talking right now. This is 3 months ago. And he's going to be breaking down a little bit of the SPI token coin. Check this out.
Let's even go look at one that's pretty consistent, like shopping.io. Okay. We go look at the 3 months on this thing right here. It's still an absolute train ride. $168 all the way down to $115. That's literally, I don't even know how big that dip is. Okay, it's a monster dip. And we see another monster dip right here. We see another monster dip right here. And if we actually zoom in on a few of these and get rid of, look at all these, we went from $66 to $30, a 50% dip right here. And before it all went back up again. Okay. And so what am I doing right now? I'm doing absolutely nothing. It would have been a better move, of course, to sell these before, but that really wasn't my intention because, again, in order to be flipping and trading things, you're going to miss out on these pumps just as much as you get into you call it the dumps. So it really kind of cancels itself out, at least from my experience when it comes to trying to day trade these things. And if we look at any of these things over the last 3 months, we kick it out. This is what the trends look like in all altcoins. They go up, they take massive poos, and they keep going up.
His timing was excellent.
And the multiples, even if we bought right here, we'd be up significantly. And go take a look at Origin Protocol right now. We look at the 3 months on this.
So let's jump over to, let's take a look first and make sure we're on the same page. So let's take a look. If we jump over to the chart ourselves, you'll see where he was. And this is shopping.io's chart over here on Coinbase. And you can see in the last year, he was over here in March, on March 30th. You could see where the price started taking off. And then by March 30th, it had peaked at 292. So by the time of this tweet, which was actually published hilariously on March 30th, I believe that Alex may have taken profit on this particular day. Everything immediately started dropping the next month, almost like an April Fool's joke. And it started coming down continuously. By the end of April, it was down 50%. By the end of May, it was down another almost 50%, and it just continued to crash. And you can see where we are today at about 31. And it was at about 31 at the beginning of March. Okay, it was in the low 30s at the beginning of March in 2021. So the point of this video is to remind you that a lot of these creators, they will promote certain coins. Alex Becker did come out and acknowledge that he was a influencer for SPI. I don't see those. I don't see him mentioning that in his video. I don't see him mentioning it in the description. There's no disclosures that he is that he has been paid by SPI as a official influencer. All right, so these are the kind of things you gotta watch out for in the crypto space. Meanwhile, let's jump over to the headlines and see what's really going on in big business. While SPI is out here trying to get you to buy their cryptocurrency, Amazon is out here saying they're exploring cryptocurrency payments. They have a position that they're going to hire for digital currency and blockchain product lead. So this article by Jeff Bezos on Decrypt, he's talking about how Amazon is looking for a strategy and a roadmap for blockchain-based payment products. And he's got an advertisement for this position. So what's going to happen when Amazon accepts payments directly themselves? Well, they won't need anything like shopping.io. Why would you go through all of the frustrating confusion to try to figure out how to use shopping.io, which there is a process. It's not as easy as you may think. But why would you go through that when you could just simply use your Amazon account and select your own wallet to settle your payment? Here's another article by Alex McShane talking about Amazon is getting serious about accepting Bitcoin for payment. Amazon has begun its search to hire a digital currency and blockchain product lead. All right. So this is something that is serious. And if you're in SPI, you're going to get taken down hard. Here's another post from Fortune. Amazon job posting. It points to companies' growing interest in cryptocurrency. People understand that Amazon is not going to be wasting its time hiring people. So they understand what this means in terms of what direction Amazon is headed. I would tell you to expect, this video you can use, and let's just check back 1 year and see if Amazon has announced that they accept some form of crypto payment, whether it be stable coins. Maybe they'll accept Doge, who knows? But let's see if 12 months goes by before Amazon will be doing it. Here's an excerpt here. It says, Amazon has long had an interest in digital currencies. In 2013, the company launched Amazon Coins, which was a virtual currency that was used to let customers make transactions in Kindle-based applications and games. At the time they were doing this, Bitcoin was worth about 120 bucks. The article says Amazon coins are still sold today and have maintained their value of roughly 1 cent each. That's very interesting. So maybe Amazon will present a new idea of a stable cent, a stable cent coin. So that's very interesting. In 2017, the company bought 3 cryptocurrency web addresses, but they did not discuss why. So this is some very interesting developments about what Amazon is doing. Obviously, Amazon is the king of retail, and whatever they do will have a big impact on the whole world. Okay? So I just wanted you to take a look at some of the stories that's happening. Now what I want to do is show you the chart. And you can see where we are now at about 31. And I would think that Amazon going crypto is going to bring shopping.io back to where it was in the winter of 2021, and we're talking $11.9. So watch out. Thank you for checking out this video. I want to thank you specifically for liking the video, and if you don't like this video, make sure you check out some other videos. I got tons of videos, new videos every day. I guarantee that you'll like a video. So if you watch every single video and you don't like one, contact me for your guarantee. But I'm sure you'll like one. If you don't like any, then share all the videos you watched with someone who will. Until the next time, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.